CCS Season 5. Welcome back, everyone. The Collegiate Conference Series is here, and we are here to have some fun. It's me, Jonas. I'm here on the mainstream all by myself. I hacked it. I took over. Unfortunately, Commissioner Nation, he is not here tonight, so it is just me all by my lonesome. But welcome back, everyone. CCS Season 5, finally here. We are back. I could not be more thrilled. And we have an absolute banger to kick us off. The newcomers, Mizzou, Ball State going toe-to-toe. Tigers versus Cardinals. I mean, everyone wants to see this matchup. Everyone was so hyped once we got both these teams into CCS, and now they're here competing. Ball State Black coming off an incredible CRL run in the second open. They are looking to make a statement. They finished top 12 in the last CRL open, and they are looking to do some serious damage at this point. It is going to be a lot of fun to see how they stack up, how they compete. And of course, Mizzou, everyone knows Mizzou. They had a pretty solid run as well. They finished top 24 in the last CRL Open, and it is going to be an absolute battle in this one. We did see the preseason poll step up Mizzou. They took the third spot, stepping up over some solid veterans from last season, over Drexel, over stuff like Florida, Charlotte. Ball State were only 13th. Now, I think they should have been a little bit higher. But that is what the committee decided. They put Ball State down at the 13th spot. The Cardinals weren't happy with that. Cardinals were not happy with that at all. They have been fighting back. Obviously, their CRL run was immaculate, and they are going to be looking to let everyone know that they are here to play in CCS. They're going to be making a statement in this matchup. It's a best of 5, and who knows what could happen. Again, Ball State had an incredible run, but these two teams actually faced off in the last CRL Open. They faced off just 2 days ago in a best of 3, and Mizzou won 2-0. This is going to be a really interesting one. Again, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know how this is going to fall, but it's going to be an absolute dogfight between both these teams. I, for sure, am looking forward to, not only seeing their CCS debut, but against one another. It's going to be amazing. We are getting set to go. We do have Mizzou in the lobby already. We are just waiting on Ball State to hop in. But yeah, it's gonna be insane. Again, I do miss Nation. We always kind of host on the mainstream together. Unfortunately, it is just me. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I mean, Ball State, Jesse, CCS staff member, graphic designer, absolute GOAT, alongside Ultor, Variety. They're gonna be fun to watch. Mizzou, obviously, Frostbite, Bubs, Exodia. Two great rosters going head-to-head in this matchup in both their CCS debuts. I mean, you only get one. You only get one of these debuts, and obviously these two teams kind of being at the top of the ladder, going against each other in non-conference play. It's really just showing what kind of season we have cooked up here in the Collegiate Conference Series, and it's going to be amazing. Once again, we are just waiting for Ball State to hop in. Once they do, we, of course, will get started without further wait. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this one, how everything kind of shakes out between both these teams. And I'm hoping that everyone is excited to see this. Somber, this is a Seattle Mariners jersey. For those who don't know, I am from Washington State. Grew up a baseball fan, grew up a Mariners fan. If you care what player, Cal Riley, the big dumper, okay? Put some respect on his name. Mariners got to pay him so we don't lose him. Anyways. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one plays out. But yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Again, Mondays are gonna be a little bit awkward here in the CCS. Nation and I do have the collegiate. I got it, Jesse. I'll fix that. I'll fix that one. Yeah. Sometime. I could do it now, but I don't think anyone wants to see that. Yeah, we do have the collegiate call, the conference call. That's starting up next Monday at 11:30 Eastern after dark. We're gonna be doing that, Nation and I. But in the regular evenings, kind of afternoons on Mondays, I don't know if it's just gonna be more of me solo. We'll see what happens with Nation and his schedule. But yeah, it is kind of interesting to get this one started back up. But we do have a 6-hour stream locked up for tomorrow, so that is going to be an absolute blast to get back into the swing of things. Ball State on their way as Mizzou set to go. I mean, you can't ask for a better start here in CCS Season 5. I mean, you got two brand new teams with a lot of history, not really between each other, but in CRL these are two very noticeable teams. Missouri Tigers, Ball State, obviously both having great runs in CRL. Ball State Black really, I think, put themselves on the map even more. Everyone is really looking forward to seeing what they're going to be able to bring here today. I mean, finishing top 12 is no small feat in CRL, so I, for one, am really excited to see how they do. Picking ASU over SDSU, I mean, absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, the Sun Devils are an absolute threat. What does SDSU have? AZAP? Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm so excited that the CCS is back. We're gonna get right back into a full swing of things soon. We're gonna be broadcasting as much as we can. Nation and I, we always love bringing you guys as much coverage as we can, being able to find these matches, get as many schools on as we can. And it does look like we have everyone starting to slowly join in for this first matchup. So we are going to head down to the field as we get set to go. We're still just missing a couple to get underway. We're missing Jesse. We're missing Ultor. There's Jesse. Where's Ultor? Come on, get everyone in here. The fans want to get Season 5 underway, as we are just about to. But yeah, I couldn't be more thrilled for this season. Bigger, better than ever. Prize pool up, sponsors up, and the level of competition also up. We're going to make sure everyone is ready. Once we get the go-ahead from both sides, we will waste no more time. There's the yes from Mizzou. There's the la from Ball State. Everyone in, everyone on the field. Game 1 is set to go. CCS Season 5 is officially underway. Again, this is the top 3 team in the preseason poll in Mizzou versus the number 13 team in Ball State, the Cardinals. Again, looking to respond, but it's going to be the Tigers who bare their teeth first. Bubs able to get this one past Jesse. Frostbite, turn, and shot. And Mizzou pick up one early on here in the first 14 seconds. Ball State going to be looking to respond again. These two teams played in CRL. I believe that was day 1, just 2 days ago. They played in the upper bracket in a best of 3, and Mizzou took it 2-0 in that best of 3 series. So Ball State, they know they have a lot of work to do. They know they proved themselves well in the entirety of CRL, but they're going to have to really step up against a team like Mizzou. They know it's going to be no small hurdle in this one. Frostbite leaves it for Bubs. Shot is wide. A couple misses. Net wide open, and Exodia just going to lob it in. The Cardinals, a bit of a tough start here. Bubs, a nice touch there, but Variety misses. Ultor misses, and it leaves a wide open net for the Tigers. Ball State need to clean this up, and I'm sure they know that they can't be letting those kinds of mistakes happen against a team like Mizzou. Exodia, late touch to Bubs, and Mizzou are up 3-0 inside the first minute. The Tigers are looking vicious here in non-con, and Ball State need to start showing some resistance to Mizzou here in game number 1. Again, just have not seen anything thus far. It is just the first game in a best-of-5. There's still time for the Cardinals to adapt. But obviously, if you're a Ball State fan, you want to see that sooner rather than later. Variety takes it through the corner. No boost left. Exodia playing this close, playing the 50. Bubs back to it off the pre-flip. Variety trying to get it out to Ultor. He does. Low shot. A little bit tricky on the defense. Forced a double commit. Almost able to sneak it by Low. Cleared away by Mizzou. Variety up to the ceiling. He's looking for Ultor off the backboard. Can he get it down? No. Exodia there to play spoiler as well. Ultor to Variety. Shot is high. Ultor on the finish. He's got it. And Ball State are on the board. Starting to see some good ball movement, some good passing from Ball State. Mizzou got locked into the defensive side for the first time this matchup. And Ball State had full and complete control now. And they just got to do it at least 2 more times. Off the kickoff, Bubs flies right by. It's a 2v1. Variety soft flick. Ultor there to play the 50. Frostbite, lockdown defender for Mizzou. First 2 minutes gone here in this matchup still. Ball State showing signs of life. Variety, flip reset, not a ton of boost to continue. And Ultor fires high. Frostbite, another quick touch away. The Tigers just trying to keep Ball State at arm's length here. Into the backboard it goes. The graphic designer and Jesse. Another good 50, but it will fall to Bubs. Late reset, got a great scoop. Pre-flip from Frostbite, just off target. Exodia lifts it high, pass back to himself. Can't quite set it on target. Halftime here officially passes in game number 1. Variety, flip reset. Does he finish it? No! Exodia sweeps it away. He knocks down another. Exodia with a huge stop and turns it all the way around. Mizzou back up by 3. Jesse whiffed on the following shot, and Exodia from back-to-back saves slots in the open net, and that is a tough occurrence for BSU, as it gives Mizzou even more pressure moving forward, getting that 3-goal lead reinstated. 2 minutes and change left to go. You just got a feeling that there's really no way they're gonna fall here in game number 1, and it's gonna be up to Ball State to try and respond. Exodia a little bit awkward on the goal line. Leaves it for Frostbite. Jesse swings it past 1. Can't get by Bubs on the back wall. Now the play out to the midfield line. Variety to Jesse. All by his lonesome on the offensive side. Exodia. Another quick turnaround. Bubs lurking downfield. Backboard double is set up. But Variety there to snatch it away. The Tigers not letting their offensive possession go too easily. But a demo can often clear the path. Ultor slides around 2, and he delivers it to Jesse on a silver platter. Ultor bobbing and weaving, fakes one, slices it past another, gets the flick high, and Jesse there to finish it. Ball State, 2 goals, but both have been absolute beauties. Unfortunately, we're needing to see quantity over quality at this point from the Cardinals, as they still trail by 2. 50 from Ultor. Falls to Jesse. Backboard is there. Dunks Exodia. Back up Frostbite. Awkward. Can Variety get there? No. Bubs will answer in time for Missouri. Another block from Bubs. Variety up to the ceiling. Perfectly read by Frostbite, even with no boost. Bubs clears it out. Mizzou just playing clock at this point. Another 50 through the corner. Frostbite for the dagger. No. Is saved by Ball State, but 40 seconds. They're not moving quick enough here. Bubs past 1 into the ceiling. It goes. Jesse up to it again. But for every save shot, That's just more time ticking down. Frostbite fakes it out, leaves it for Bubs, but he's outpaced by Variety. No sidewall redirect. Jesse, soft shot saved. And that'll be the victory lap here. Frostbite looking for one more to clean it up. Nothing off the reset. The clear is made by BSU, but that'll tick out the rest of our time. Frostbite a block in the corner. Ultor looking for Jesse, but they just cannot break through another time. Mizzou are going to take game number 1. We saw a great performance from either side, but I think the biggest thing we need to speak about is that we just saw a lot of defensive mistakes early from BSU. Ultimately, just a couple misses down low towards the goal line. Got a little bit awkward, a couple double commits, and they weren't quite able to do. You can see each team had the exact same amount of shots. Each team had 9 shots to their name, but Mizzou's defense just a little bit more locked in game number 1. However, game number 2 could be a completely different story. Ball State looking to bring it right back, looking to try and turn things around, maybe just get on the board first and take it from there. Ultor outsped by Bubs. Jesse on it for the Cardinals. Gets past one, but it falls right to Exodia. Variety, another nice challenge. Up to Jesse. He wanted the bump on Bubs. Couldn't quite find it. Frostbite cuts off another shot again. The defense responding well from Mizzou. Frostbite. Another good block here. Ultor's shot is wide. Ball from Jesse wide as well. Ball State not able to take full advantage of that chance. Frostbite looking for a breakaway. Ultor will get back to it. 50s this one well and across. Variety staying aware of Bubs, lurking on the back wall, trying to play some bully ball. Ultor 50 and a boost steal. Exodia outspeeds Jesse. Variety. Some more good control at the midfield, taking this one down. No 50. Ultor to Jesse, blocked by Bubs. And we are just seeing a bit of a tango between both these teams as of right now. Ultor to Jesse, a miss. He had low boost. Couldn't really get much behind it. Ultor a demo and a flick. Exodia, not a ton of boost. Fakes it to Frostbite. Finds the catch and the flick, but Jesse, another big block. Both these teams working so well in tandem. Seeing some great offensive looks responded by better defense. Frostbite, soft touch. Exodia there, blocked by Ultor. Variety scoops it out, shoves off Bubs. Ultor will again buy a little bit of time and space for the Cardinals. Almost a mind game into the 50 finish. Couldn't quite do it. Ultor might have a good look here, but he's bumped off. Jesse is lurking. Exodia. Another big clear out skied by Variety. Back up to it. No boost left. Mizzou taking advantage of the space they were given. Ultimately looking to get back onto offense. We've just seen Ball State having some really good possessions on the offensive side. Exodia sidewall. Double miss from Ultor. This could open up a look for Mizzou. Bubs fires low. It's going to be saved by Variety. Exodia next up. Corner. Reset. No good. Another 50 comes through. Looks like Ball State will have a clear on their hands, trying to answer back the other way. Bubs ceiling double out to the sidewall. Variety soft shot boomed away, and that's going to catch Ball State completely out of position. Variety here, Ultor there, and Jesse just creeped way up his third, didn't commit to the challenge, and Bubs had a full read on that beat. Mizzou break the ice here in game number 2, but we went half this game without seeing a goal put away, and now we're going to see 2 back-to-back from the Tigers right off the kickoff. Hard cheat from Exodia, and that is all he needed to slot that one. 2:16 left to go. Ball State still trying to fight their way back into this matchup. Jesse gonna have one here. No! Bubs sweeps it off the goal line. Taking over janitor duty, cleaning that one up for Mizzou. Frostbite flicks it down to the other side. Another quick block in the corner. Ultor ready to deal. Variety just booms it upfield again. Every single boom that Ball State have, Mizzou are able to turn around and control downfield. And again, time is on their side. Variety. A nice double off the back wall to get that one out of harm's way. Fake from Frostbite. Now looking for the carry. Gets the bump. Exodia fakes it out. Bubs not quite close enough as third. I do respect him not wanting to overextend at this position. You're up by 2, minute and a half left. All you have to do is hold. Jesse trying to respond, but Exodia takes flight. Boomed away again by Ultor. Ball State. Again, just having trouble keeping this possession. Frostbite air dribble bump into the 2v1. Frostbite is one cold man. Takes it over Jesse and bumps out Variety. Just nowhere he could go on that play. And Mizzou up 3-0. And this seeming to get a little bit out of hand for Ball State University. They just cannot find traction here in this series versus Mizzou after, again, a great run in CRL. Ultor gonna prove me dead wrong. Who needs traction when you take to the skies? Dunks, Bubs. Exodia didn't have faith that he'd knock down the double, and Ultor proved him dead wrong. A beautiful finish from Ultor. Bubs acknowledging that shot as well. The big question now, is it too little too late for the Cardinals? About 45 seconds to try and pick up 2 more in regulation, maybe 3. Bubs couldn't quite land that one on target. Ultor cut off by Exodia. Big clear from Jesse. Ultor is lurking. Soft redirect. Force a miss from Bubs. And the finish from Variety is good. Ball State clawing their way back. A great light touch from Ultor. Threw off that clear and Variety went low. Past Frostbite. BSU back within 1. 33 seconds. Mizzou just looking to toe the line, and they'll get another Exodia. Just snuck it past Jesse. He actually got a piece of it as well. You can see the red trail at the end redirecting that in. And it was Exodia who just nudged it past that front bumper to give Mizzou that cushion. Again, fake kickoff from the Tigers. Exodia just playing possession, just playing clock in this one. Frostbite past 1. Jesse dunked. Variety 50'd out as well. And it looks like Mizzou are going to be able to hold the clock here. Bubs looking for a 50. It's taken away by Ultor, but Exodia just popping it up right at midfield, playing a late 50. And that'll be it here in game number 2. Blocked on the goal line. And Mizzou up 2-0 in this series. They are looking poised for a 3-0 sweep. What a way it would be to open up your CCS debut with a sweep over Ball State Black, who have proved themselves to be obviously a very threatening team. I know I've been saying it all stream long, but finished top 12 in the last CRL Open. Mizzou, they finished top 24. Not bad as well. But the Tigers seem to have the numbers here versus the Cardinals as, again, up 2-0 in this series. Looking poised for that sweep. BSU gonna really need to pull everything together in this one, and already they're gonna get caught out. Jesse, as third, was back with no boost, out of position, and just got burned way up at midfield towards the left side. He was demoed for good measure, and Mizzou strike early, just 13 seconds in. Ball State have yet to lead in this series. Ultor trying to slip his way past the defense. Possession given up. Variety goes high. Frostbite. No double out. It's going to be an open net for Ultor, and he slams it through. And that's a great job taking advantage of this play. Frostbite just couldn't quite knock down the double. You can see Bubs went for boost. Exodia went upfield, and Ultor more than happy to take it to the back of the net. 1-1 to open up game number 3. Right goes for Mizzou on that kickoff. Frostbite took it himself. Late touch around Variety. Jesse back upfield. Bubs cuts it past one. Lobs it way downfield towards the back ball. A miss for Variety. Frostbite slow touch. It's going to be saved by Variety. Another 50 there. Jesse holds the line as well. Ball State closing out Mizzou on that attempt. Bubs turning right back around, wasting no time for another attempt. Tries the bump. Variety plays around at backboard. Ultor there. The Cardinals playing very precise defensively after the first mistake, not letting any more go by. Bubs, shot on target. No, it's high. Follow-up there for Frostbite, but he missed high. Ball from Exodia is wide as well, and Mizzou, a little bit of weakness on the offense there. It was an open look after a double miss on the defensive side, and Ball State somehow still have yet to concede again. Variety knocks down another. Ultor being chased off the backboard. Frostbite there. Ultor catches another piece of it. Variety goes sky high. Ultor looking for a bump. Bubs plays it out. Jesse one touch. Frostbite again just kind of nudging it towards that BSU goal. Trying to put a little bit more pressure on the Cardinals. Good 50 here. Frostbite straight at Variety. Less than 3 minutes to go. Mizzou looking to close this one out in 3, and Ball State still looking for their first game win of their CCS careers. Exodia, high chip, trades his life for it. Variety was on the hunt. Bubs evened out 50. Frostbite back touch towards Exodia. Will be one forward into the corner, but low boost here. Variety looking for Ultor. Ultor again, just on the warpath. He takes a demo. And now he's looking for Exodia as well. I couldn't tell if he was going for a car or ball in that situation. Regardless, it falls back to Mizzou. Exodia down to Frostbite, intercepted well by Jesse. I will say Ball State, as time has gone on, they've been getting better and better at reading these passes for the Tigers. They're going to need to link together their offense more as well. Variety looking to do just that, but Frostbite patiently waiting on the ground. Ultor back up to it, sealing, no boost left. Bubs back down to the corner. Demos galore for either side. Variety looking to pinch it down to Ultor. He's there. Soft touch is good. And Ball State have their first lead of the series. Variety knew there was low boost on the Mizzou side, so he just took it sky high and dropped it straight down to Ultor, who was just patiently waiting in front of the gold net. 1-2. BSU have themselves a chance to keep things going in this series. Jesse into the corner, falls to Bubs, gets bumped out by Variety. Frostbite next on it. High bounce off that catch. Exodia trying to sneak past Variety back into the corner. Frostbite might leave it for Bubs. That he does, but Ultor able to read it in the nick of time. Bubs off ceiling. Exodia is there far side. Bubs wanted the shot himself. 75 seconds left in regulation. Variety trying to catch the defense sleeping. Bubs ready for it. Frostbite sneaks away for Mizzou. Jesse back down into the corner. Good block on Exodia as well. Just trying to do everything he can with no boost. Variety, good dunk. Ultor there. Bubs beats him to it. Variety will be able to get back for a touch. No, he misses. Jesse misses it well. Variety was still on it. Was able to just find a touch out. Ultor looking to create a cushion. Pre-jumping Variety. No good. A beautiful attempt for Ball State, but just couldn't quite get it to drop. Bubs to Exodia. Shot deflected well by Variety. 25 seconds left. Mizzou needs something if they want the sweep. Variety, lockdown defender here in Game 3. Exodia to Frostbite, up high. Exodia just playing it away from the defense. Falls to Bubs. Variety, a mistouch. Frostbite there, but a weak shot saved by Ultor. Traded his life for the save. Mizzou down to their last legs in Game 3. Variety playing for the 50. Exodia gets it by him. Ultor clears it out. And Ball State lived to go down another day. The Cardinals stay in it. Ultor leading the charge. Both goals and 3 saves. Variety. An incredible defensive stand to end out that one. 4 saves. My goodness. And that sends us to game number 4. Mizzou still looking to close this thing out. Ball State looking for a reverse sweep. They got one. And that one is usually the hardest. Now you just got to keep up that momentum you're able to build. Learn what you did right in that game 3. And just do it again. Repeat those kinds of results. Jesse. Demo on Frostbite as Variety moves upfield. Pinch off the back while Bubs plays it out. Good touch and boost take from Ultor. Sneaks it over to Variety on the far side. Bumping here between Variety and Frostbite. Exodia still on it. Misses. It drew in Bubs as well. Exodia back to respond. Jesse is shot blocked. A little bit of awkwardness on the recovery from Exodia. Locks with Ultor. Ultor immediately breaking the Rule 1. Didn't want to stand for it. I mean, in a close matchup like this, a Rule 1 could be the difference between a goal, and that goal could be the difference between a win or loss. As Bubs, big ground pinch downfield, just off target. Frostbite one touch out. Jesse there trying to keep this ball close. 50'd well by Bubs. Variety up to the ceiling around one out to Ultor. Trying to keep that momentum going. Another great challenge from Frostbite being hunted down by Variety. You don't usually see the Cardinal hunting down the Tiger, but he does. Ultor, another big save off the squishy. Was able to lock down that upper 90. Frostbite demoed by Variety. Bubs takes to the ceiling. Not a ton of boost remaining. Leaves it for Exodia. Big double commit. Frostbite up as well. Bubs having to retreat with no boost. 2v1. Can Jesse put it away? No. He missed it out and it's deflected into the corner. Quick turnaround from Mizzou. No good. Variety. Chip back to himself, trying to work his way middle. Suppressed into the corner by the Tigers. Lifted up. Out to Ultor. Backboard. Does he have the double on lock? Yes, he does! Ultor drops the hammer in game number 4 to give Ball State another lead. No one up. No boosts in the tank. Mizzou just had to sit there and watch. Ball State up 1-0. Under 3 minutes to go. Kickoff is threatening. Jesse one touch out. Variety there in support. Bubs. Good chip. Playing it low, and Frostbite just waiting for it. Bubs got the final touch. But the defense from Ball State panicked. Bubs doing a great job. That little bit of hesitation forced Ball State to jump early and leave that close post play wide open. And Frostbite was there looking, and Bubs did get credit for it as he kind of fell on it as that one went in. But that being said, we're tied 1-1. A great answer from the Tigers. Bubs playing this one out over Jesse cleanly. Frostbite there. Ultor just had more boost in the tank to work with. Exodia blocked. Bubs just trying to send it on target again. Seeing if Ball State will concede some of those long-range shots they already have this series. Bubs can't get by Jesse. Frostbite flick past one. Variety there playing it over to Jesse. Low boost. Can't find a touch here. Frostbite. Big demo. Bubs. Reset. Did he get it? No. It's going to be boomed away by Ultor. Mizzou. This is where they start to get more and more lethal as they build that offensive pressure. Exodia backwell didn't want the double. Jesse able to send it away for Ball State. Ultor. Soft shot dealt with by Frostbite. Variety was looming in the midfield. Exodia pass one. Ultor needs a beat. Can't find it. Into the backboard it goes. That's a great beat from Variety. The net is wide open. Can he reach it first? A huge demo from Jesse. Variety didn't expect it. He went for the boost and not the shot. And Ball State missing out on a critical opportunity there. Frostbite Gets his way back into the offensive side. Minute 15. All tied up. Mizzou, one more goal. They could potentially just end the series here. Ball State, one more goal, and they're one step closer to the reverse sweep. Frostbite. Good late touch into the corner. Bubs. Reset, trying to play it. He gets the delay. Can't quite keep up the finish he wanted to cancel that flip and hold on to the air dribble. Almost able to do it, but couldn't quite control that arrow. And now a miss from Jesse. Frostbite looking for Exodia. Good passing, a good shot, but a better save from Variety. Crossbar got some help from Variety as he locks that one down. Exodia, no double. Ultor there, final 30 in regulation. Overtime on the horizon. Bubs doesn't want it. Variety steals it away for Ball State. Frostbite, big clear upfield. Exodia is there, can't reach it before Variety. A big miss there from Bubs. It'll fall to Exodia. He's a little bit awkward on the back line. Backflip flick up. Jesse to the ceiling. Leaves it for Ultor. Off the sidewall. Can Variety get there? No, it's going to be killed by Exodia. And we have overtime here in game number 4. One goal will potentially be the decider. Mizzou, they get it. They end it. And Ball State, they just want to have another shot. And Frostbite hands it to Ball State. Oh my word. Ultor touched it. Exodia missed. And Ultor put it on Frostbite's nose. And he gives it to Variety. We're headed to game 5. What in the world? Ball State, one game away from a reverse sweep over Mizzou for their CCS debut. And what a story that would be. The Tigers just have not been able to hold on to it. Couldn't do it in game 3. Big mistake there in game 4 OT. Now game 5. It all comes down to this. One game, one result. Fake kickoff from Mizzou already. Bubs looking downfield for Frostbite. Ball State, they've seen it a couple times. They were ready to deal. Variety, big shot. No, it's a pass to Jesse. The redirect is going to be wide. Frostbite scoops this one up. Ultor there to bail him out. Bubs leaves it middle. Frostbite, one touch. Can't get much more. Ball State, they have the momentum. Variety, nice touch. Bubs keeping it away from that upper corner. Nice late touch, played well by Jesse. Exodia, big 50. Variety, who's just been an incredible defender, shuts another play down for the Cardinals. Ultor, good first touch. He's off the ceiling. He got another Ultor! Soaring, flying, dominating. Oh my goodness. One touch off the ceiling finds the finish. Ball State are humming. Mizzou could not finish out in a sweep, and now the script has completely flipped as Ball State in a great spot. They gotta keep up the pressure. They cannot hold back here. They cannot give Mizzou any chances to claw their way back. Jesse up to it, backboard. Exodia softly down to the corner. Variety, good block on Bubs. Jesse lurking far side. Ultor waiting middle for a good 50. Won't get it here. 50 at the midfield. Bubs out to Frostbite. Got the boost. Ultor still lurking. Bubs, a nice play out. Jesse's last back. Bubs beats him and taps it in. Mizzou answer right back. Bubs the clear out, and Jesse not expecting that last touch from Bubs. And now it's 1-1. 3:26. It is anyone's game. It is anyone's series. Bubs blocked by Ultor. Is it in? No, it doesn't matter. Ultor gonna say thank you very much. A huge 50 pass. Bubs and gets a nice bounce off the crossbar to secure it. Ball State reclaim their lead in just 6 seconds. And it's got to be frustrating for these Mizzou players, fighting, scraping for any kind of play you can get, and then 150 goes awry, and suddenly you're trailing again. Variety, another big 50 off the corner, could be a shot. Variety back to it again. Exodia able to find a block. Jesse, a miss. Frostbite trying to stay on it, fakes it out. Ultor not phased by any of these mind games. Variety, a beautiful touch. Bubs had to be ready to snatch that one away. Approaching halftime here in game number 5. Ball State continued to lead. You can see Mizzou doing everything they can to respond. Big shot from Bubs with a bigger save. Exodia down to Frostbite. What a pass from Exodia. And Frostbite again, cold as can be, locks up that lower 90. We're all tied up. 2-2 with 2:34 on the clock. Ball State looking to respond quickly again and get right back in the lead. Good 50 from Exodia. Bubs, back wall, double is good! And the Tigers have come roaring back in this game. The 51, Bubs wasting no time, up and down. Ball State didn't know what hit him, and Mizzou have a lead. Less than half this one to go. Mizzou gotta be feeling it. They gotta be feeling the momentum, and Ball State most likely feeling it as well. But on the opposite side of that pendulum, now trying to swing back into a positive favor. Up high, Jesse, one shot on. Exodia there. The clear block by Variety. Jesse back pass to Ultor, not able to get on top of it. Ball State need to be careful with any of these back passes. Variety delays the shot. Bubs somehow redirect save off his own pulse. Ultor sneaks it over to Jesse. Misflip here, leaves it for Variety. Gonna be dunked by Exodia. Another quick turn. Variety trying to stay so close to this Mizzou offense. He knows if they give him any space, they're just going to punch another one through. Frostbite around Jesse. Exodia bumping. Ultor almost bumped him into an own goal. He just shakes it off in time. Bubs, great first touch. Reset under one. The finish on what an own goal. Oh my word! What is this own goal? Bubs reset under one into Ultor off his own crossbar, bumped into the finish. Oh my, Mizzou somehow get themselves a 4th goal. Got some favorable bounces off the crossbar and off the bump. But the biggest thing, they have a 2-goal lead. Frostbite looks to make it 3. No. Ball State, they've been fighting for this reverse sweep. They cannot let it slip now. They brought it all the way to Game 5, had themselves a lead in Game 5. But the Tigers have really turned back time. This is looking like Game 1, the way they were dominating over BSU. Frostbite, a chip, Exodia, 50. Bubs has got to be lurking for a shot. Didn't know Jesse had no boost. He could have been able to put that one away. Reset to Variety. Ultor, turn and flick. 30 seconds left. Mizzou, they are just playing keep away, just playing clock. Bubs playing it around 2, sends it far side, and there is just nothing the Cardinals can do at this point. They cannot hang on to possession. Variety looking for Jesse. Frostbite redirect into his own backboard. Ultor has a chance. Bumped. Bubs clear. And that will expire the rest of our time. The Tigers defend the reverse sweep versus Ball State. And they open up their CCS careers with a W. What a match it was. All the way to Game 5. It looked like Mizzou were just going to be able to clean it up in 3. Ball State did not back down. They did not falter. And I just realized that I had bots on for this game. Well, good thing we didn't see them. Either way, GG's all around. Welcome to CCS Season 5. We could not have had a better opener between both these teams. That was absolutely incredible. Down to the wire. Ball State gave it their all. They fought till the last breath, but unfortunately, it was not enough to escape the Tigers of Mizzou. GG's all around. It was well played by both sides. We saw some highlight reel plays. I mean, Ultor was absolutely flowing on the offensive side. Might not have got the win, but I think he won the clip competition in this one. It was absolutely incredible. I mean, that is all we have today. I mean, unfortunately, I can't stay for much longer. There is some other matches happening, but I got to do some stuff. I got another IRL broadcast to do. So that'll be it on the night. But again, Mizzou, they open up their CCS debuts with a 3-2 victory over the Ball State Cardinals. It was an absolutely phenomenal matchup. I, of course, so excited to host. Wish we could have had Commissioner Nation alongside us, but we work with what we got, and what we got was a great matchup. But still a lot of great matches to come. Nation and I have a 6-hour stream tomorrow that you're not going to want to miss. That's going to be absolutely incredible. That's going to be another really, really fun set. That's going to be one of the more official kickoffs to this. Again, that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific. We're going to see Ball State back versus Radford. And then we just have ourselves a full 6-game slate in that matchup. So, once again, that's all I have for you guys tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone is excited for the Collegiate Conference Series Season 5. It's only going to get better and better. We'll see you next time.